And the Washington Nationals, they get it done in Game 1 of the 2019 World Series. They get their first World Series win in franchise history, and they get it done against the most dominant pitcher in the postseason, Gerrit Cole. Gerrit Cole boasting a .4 ERA. He hadn't lost a start since May 21st. The Astros hadn't lost a game that he had pitched in since July 12th. But these are the Nationals. A far cry from those Nationals in 2012, 2014, 2017. These Nationals are blistering hot. Hotter than the devil's armpit. They've won 17 of their last 19 games. They've now won 4 straight road playoff games. And this Nationals team, I'm telling you, they are for real. I have the Nationals in 6. I'm not going to toot my own horn because I said they were going to win last night. It's just, hey, like I said, I covered the Dodgers post-game show, and I'm telling you, this Nationals team made this Dodger team look very pedestrian late and throughout that series, and it really all started in the top of the 4th inning. Down 2-1, Juan Soto goes deep on Gerrit Cole.
Soto, the 1-0. Swinging a fly ball well hit to left field. Way back goes this one. It's got a chance. It's going, and long gone up under the railroad tracks. Welcome to the World Series, Juan Soto. Nationals tie the game at 2 as Juan Soto goes opposite field for a tape measure home run onto the railroad tracks. That is Soto's 3rd home run this postseason, and it's a brand new game. The Nationals 2 and the Astros 2.
I'm telling you, Juan Soto is a superstar, a budding superstar in Major League Baseball. Clutch hit after clutch hit. He's the guy who got the hit in the wild card game off of Hader. He's the guy who went deep to tie it against Clayton Kershaw in Game 5 of the NLDS, and he ties it up last night, and it made all the difference in the world. Now check this out. Juan Soto homers in the top of the 4th. In the top of the 2nd, his teammate Ryan Zimmerman, who was the first draft pick in the franchise's history back on June 7th, 2005, when Juan Soto was only 6 years old. The kid is not 21. He's only 20 years old. And if you look at Juan Soto, at age 20, he's got 56 home runs and 180 RBIs. Let's compare that to Ron Acuna Jr., 26 homers, 64 RBIs. Bryce Harper at that age, 22 homers, 59 RBIs. Manny Machado, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. Mike Trout, 5 home runs, 16 RBIs. So this guy is really just a star in the making, and he got it done. And here's Juan Soto after the game.
After the first at bat, I just say that's another baseball game. That's another baseball game. It's the same thing at the season, the playoff. It's the same thing. Just go and enjoy it.
I remember he had struck out earlier in the game, ends up going 3 for 4, 3 RBIs, and he becomes the 2nd youngest player to have 3 hits in his World Series debut. Andrew Jones was 19 back in 1996, and he talked about whether or not he was nervous in this game, his first World Series game.
In the first at bat, I'm not gonna lie, I feel a little bit shaky in my legs, but I just try to control my emotions and try to be focused in the game and try to drive the ball.
You had so many guys contribute tonight: Scherzer, Corbin, Zimmerman, Hudson, Doolittle. What does this win in this ballpark tell you about your team?
It's amazing. You can tell the rest they take. The rest help a little bit to the guys because we have a lot of veteran players. So they just get the rest the best they can and then just come play.
Now, if this Nationals team can pull this off, having started 19-31, having had to go play themselves into the postseason by knocking off a Brewers team and then beating a 106-win Dodger team to now be one of the best teams we've ever seen in these Houston Astros, who won 107 regular season games. If they pull this off, it's one of the greatest runs in baseball history, and that brings us to tonight. You got Strasburg against Verlander. Tonight, will the Astros go down 0-2, lose Game 2 at home? I know I told you that the Astros would drop Game 1, and I'm feeling pretty hot right now. I got the Nationals in Game 2. If you look at it, Justin Verlander, he's one of the best pitchers of this generation, but he's 0-4 in 5 World Series starts, which is tied for the most starts without a win in series history. So yes, he's due, but Steven Strasburg, he's been lights out all postseason long. This Nationals team is so red hot right now. I'm feeling better and better about the Dodgers losing every day, knowing how great this Nationals team is right now. And I think the Nationals win Game 2 tonight and head back to D.C. up 2-0.